It's just so different. It's iconic. There's no other building like it.
A lot of the senior executives for corporations have access to private jets or private aircraft. And they want to go to their destination and be as close as they can with as little drive time to where they're ultimately going.
Our airport can accommodate up to the G550 aircraft. We service everything from a Cessna 150 to a large business jet aircraft.
It's very dramatic. The ocean all around you and the trees and the unspoiled coastline. And then to land at this airport and to be greeted with some of the nicest folks you're ever going to meet. And then to go into this brand new terminal that really is gorgeous. It's a great way to start off any trip.
So this airport was constructed in 1943 during World War II to train pilots on the F-4U Corsair.
The neat thing about all the airports that they built, most of the airplanes back then were what we call tail draggers, and they needed runways that pointed into the wind. So you want as many opportunities into the wind to land. So we have a runway that points in each direction of the compass. And you don't build airports like that anymore, so it's been a really neat place.
The terminal is a two-story building that has wings, a nose, and a tail, just like the F-4U Corsair would have.
Corsair had what's known as a bent wing, where it came out and went up, kind of an inverted gull wing. And it was designed that way for carrier duty, because they could fold the wings and the gear was lower to the ground.
It's an easy in and out airport. There's no tower here, so it makes it much quicker. We're right under a couple of major airways that go up and down the East Coast. So it's an easy drop in, refuel, and go out if you're not staying here. We got a lot of corporate jets in, and that really boosts the local economy as well as the airport.
When you fly in here, you know you're going to be treated well. You're going to be greeted plane side with a red carpet. No matter what kind of aircraft you're in, our line crew are there to greet you professionally and see what you need. You'll walk into our building. We have customer service representatives ready to assist you with anything you need. We have crew cars, we have rental cars.
I'm an aircraft owner and I have my aircraft here, and we've been here at the airport for years. And from my personal experience flying to other airports and facilities, Bent Wing's got a beautiful facility. And when I've dealt with the Bent Wing people, they're great. Professionals, they all know what they're doing, they know their jobs, and it's just part of the community, and we all love it.
We have flight planning room, we have a pilot lounge with a massage chair, we have kitchen facilities, we have everything you could possibly need. For pilots who are here for just a few hours or maybe just a few minutes, they're going to be well taken care of while they're here, and the crew. And passengers, of course. Passengers love to come in and sit in the very comfortable lounge area and wait for their plane to pick them up.
With our new facilities, we have a very large meeting room, observation deck that holds 150 people. We have several flying groups coming in the next year to have their annual meetings with us, and we're very excited about hosting these groups at our new terminal facility. Pilots love it, and non-pilots alike. I think we've had a lot of visitors that aren't pilots that even just like to come in and visit and see the memorabilia that we put into the airport.
So it's just a really cool, kind of fun place to hang out. It's very light because it's 2 stories of glass, so it's always light filled. And we have a Corsair replica hanging, suspended from the cockpit. You have to see it.
This airport, we've got that brand new building. This is a gem, just because of the location, Amelia Island. This is a great place for people to come to as a destination, and the island welcomes that. You've got the hotels, you've got a lot of beach rental properties, and you've got the historic district.
It's a hidden jewel. You don't ever have to worry about rush hour. There's no problem with traffic. And yet on the other hand, there's great resorts here, fantastic restaurants. There's all kinds of little boutique shops.
The second weekend in March, Amelia Island becomes car central, really. People come from all over the world.
Concours is probably our busiest part of the year. It's a well-known car show and auctions that happen here on Amelia Island. And during a 5-day period, we'll have several hundred aircraft come and depart.
That's a major, great event. And the airport is, again, very critical to that event because the people that deal and own those caliber of cars generally have airplanes. It attracts the creme de creme of America.
There's a palpable energy on the island. You fly in, however you come in, it's almost like you cross this invisible barrier and there's this energy in the air, it's contagious, it's exciting. You put all that together with the hospitality of the island, which is top notch. The restaurants, the businesses, all of them embrace the event, embrace the atmosphere. I don't think there's any place else I'd rather be that time of year.
The future of Fernandina Beach Municipal Airport is bright. We have several hangar projects under development here. We've got a waiting list of tenants waiting to come on, so we're in a unique position to grow this airport.
I'm a little biased. I think this is the best general aviation airport because the brand new building, all the facilities, all the amenities, the people, of course, the staff, very professional, very customer service oriented, but it's just a beautiful island. I mean, you can sit at the airport and look out and see the ocean. I mean, it's gorgeous, and see the golf courses and see all the green and the trees, and it's just beautiful.